My broke boyfriend lost all our money in crypto. I don't see what I did wrong, and honestly, I think my patience is running out. I have been holding on to hope and old feelings for so long, I feel like that's all I have left now. I've been with my boyfriend for about 2 years now. He has a really unique, unpredictable personality. When we first started dating, I liked how different he was and how he was always picking up new hobbies and always had something new to talk about. Things were great for the first year we were dating, we even moved in together, but I've grown to regret that. If we make it through this, it will be a long time until I live with a partner again. I worked incredibly hard in college and ended up getting my master's. Now I work for a big tech company, and I've been making 6 figures for the past 5 years. I grew up in a poor household, so ever since I got a good career I have focused on saving and I live very comfortably now. My boyfriend also worked in IT for a while, but he makes much less money than me, and he only has his associate's degree. It never bothered me. In fact, I liked paying for dates and I was happy to let my boyfriend move in with me and not pay rent. I could afford it. I only asked that my boyfriend pay for groceries. Anyways, ever since he moved in, he's been talking about how he's going to start a company and get rich himself one day. I am supportive, but I never actually see him doing any actual work towards starting a company. Then during the crypto craze, my boyfriend got hyper-fixated on getting rich out of finding a lucrative Bitcoin, and it was all he spoke about for months. He convinced me to invest about $1,000 of my own money, and I know he invested almost $5,000 in a coin he was passionate about. He even left his job since he said we were about to be set for life. Well, if you know anything about crypto, you can guess how that went. He lost all our money. It didn't affect me much, but his loss has cut his savings in half. He promised me he would pay me my money back, but it's been months, and I haven't seen a dime. He's also been unemployed since then, and I'm getting sort of tired of paying for groceries again. Whatever. I wouldn't have given him the money if I couldn't afford to lose it. What really bothers me is that he still goes on and on about how rich he's going to be, and how he wants to be an entrepreneur because that's where the real money is. The other night, we were having dinner. I had a long, stressful day at the office, and my boyfriend was on another one day I'll be rich rant, and I couldn't help but feel annoyed. I put my fork down and looked at him as he kept rambling. When he was finally finished, I point blank asked him if he wanted to make money so badly, why didn't he just get a job? He started going on and on about how he needed to break out of the matrix and how he was destined to be a millionaire entrepreneur. I asked him what he had done to accomplish that, and if he even knew the first thing about starting a company. I had never really questioned him like this, and he started to look surprised. My true feelings just kept spilling out, and the next thing I knew, I was asking him just how much he had in his savings. His face turned from confusion to anger, and he asked why I was being such a beach out of nowhere. I told him I never asked for much from him, but he never did anything new with himself, and I was tired of giving him so much and getting nothing in return. I asked him how we were supposed to build a future together when he didn't even have the discipline to build his own savings. That's when he stood up and threw his dishes in the sink so hard that they broke. My dishes, by the way. I stood there at the sink, just staring at the broken dish. I suddenly realized what a complete loser my boyfriend was. I had been supporting a bum with empty hopes for so long, I couldn't fix him, especially when he obviously had no plans of fixing himself.